It has been a very long time, and I am sorry for that. What is up, guys? It is Stan, obviously here, coming to you guys, the sponsor video for March, and apologies because it is not anything too produced. It's gonna be a very simple update vlog, but I think given the recent circumstances that might be okay. So as I imagine most, if not all of you guys know, this has been my second completed week of work at the Score Esports, and it has been a time, not a bad time by the way. It's actually been like a really good time of learning and getting used to a more team environment and more of a journalistic environment as well. And it's been pretty cool so far. In fact, I'm trying out a new setting. I'm actually using 24 FPS at 4K rather than doing my standard just regular 1080p in 30 frames per second. So that's one little thing that I've actually been able to hopefully apply, and hopefully it turns out good. But anyway, you guys do not care about that. If you are still sponsored, you're probably waiting on some updates and wondering how the job actually is and what it entails. So I'm gonna break that down. So of course, it's only been 2 weeks now, so I haven't done a whole lot for the company yet, but I did just release my first fully edited video of my own. I'm credited, it's really cool. It's basically about a League player named Tyler1 who's super toxic. I posted it in the Discord, so if you want to check it out there, definitely feel free to do so. But yeah, by the way, it's not safe for kids. It's very R-rated because he swears a lot and is pretty explicit and kind of vulgar sometimes. So yeah, if you're under the age of 18, maybe skip that one. But I think it turned out really well, and I was really proud of it. And through other editors and through other departments, including special shout out to our graphics guy, Christian, I think it turned out like amazing. It might be one of the best videos I've ever made, just in terms of like a production standpoint. It looks good, it sounds good, and it's so cool to have my name on something that's like legitimate and like official, you know? But yeah, other than that, I've been recording a few things using my voice, which is really cool. I didn't think I'd be doing that right away. And they might even use me on camera at some point, which would be honestly amazing. And again, something I definitely wouldn't have expected until I had like a few years or at least months on the job. But hey, it's a really cool opportunity, and I'm not gonna turn it down if they officially offer something like that to me. The only downside of the job, as expected, is that crazy rough commute, and boy oh boy, is it even rougher than I thought. I'm typically spending anywhere from 4 to 5 hours in a commute per day, and so in a 5-day work week, like last work week, and this was only a 4-day one because of Good Friday, but it definitely takes its toll, and by the end of the week, I am exhausted. Actually, even like Monday night, I get home and I'm exhausted. I don't even have time to watch YouTube or play anything like Overwatch or Fortnite. I just hit the pillow and I'm down for the count. And so because of that, and because my body is sort of getting used to and acclimating to the new procedure that it's going through with, you know, the new schedule and the job and all that, I haven't really done much in terms of like random 10s. Actually, this is kind of my first thing back into my own personal YouTube channel. It's kind of weird, but it's also like really refreshing to know that I can just like jump back into it, and I hope it's not too off or anything like that. But yeah, because of how busy last weekend was, and because of how busy this weekend is with Easter and all of that, I haven't had like any time really to play Black and White 2, just being fully upfront. I do plan when I actually get weekends to keep playing through that and writing the script and whatnot, but just so far my weekends have just been like spent with family basically, which isn't a bad thing, but it definitely sucks for you guys a little bit, admittedly. But I do think it's worth it because, like I said, I'm learning a ton there just about like the smallest things like frame rate and like lighting and audio engineering and sound design and things like that. And those are valuable assets that I can't really just learn from the comfort of my own house. So, you know, it's been a really cool experience so far. That being said, I'm really excited as I head into April to get into more projects, to lend my voice to more things for the Score, as well as, like I said, get more involved again in Random 10s, even if I'm still not quite at that level to stream or anything yet. It's hopefully gonna happen sooner rather than later, and at the very least, we're getting Avengers at the end of the month, so that's a big thing I'm looking forward to as well. But that is not what this video is about. And again, I am sorry that it is taking such a long time, but in summation, the new job is going good, but it keeps me very, very busy, and I am very, very tired when I get home because fully the commute just sucks that much. And we are working on getting an apartment, and I'm trying to get in there as soon as I can so that we can actually resume some form of normalcy going forward, especially as, you know, we get closer to E3 and stuff. But yeah, guys, so far so good. I want to say thank you, of course, again to all of you who stuck around. I'm sure we lost a few people during this transition, during this hiatus, which is fully expected, and I do not blame anybody for wanting to, you know, unsponsor in my absence. I get that, no content, so why would you bother? But I do really, really appreciate those of you who have stuck around. I promise I am working on stuff, and I really, like, it's not just fake words, empty promises. I really will be getting back into things as soon as I'm able to, and your patience is so, so amazing. So thank you for that, and yeah, that's gonna do it for today. I love you guys so much. I'm so excited for this next month or two, and we'll be in touch. And I've been in the Discord a little bit lately too. Not so much voice chat, but definitely in the text chat. So yeah, hit me up there if you have any questions. Or the comments here as well. Anyway, love you guys. Peace. And as I always say, I almost forgot, happy hunting, baby rhinos. Later.